Hey guys, I want to show you our Black & Decker toaster oven over here, which is not working at the moment because of a bad timer switch, which is over here. Um, as you can see, I've got it open already. If you have a similar problem like this and you think it's the timer switch, which is the bottom one in this case, what I did was I opened the outer shell, took off the outer shell of this toaster oven, which is right here. It's pretty easy to take off. I'm not sure if you'll have the same cover or same model as I do. What I did was, I think I took out like about 12 screws in the back of the oven, and then I flipped it over, and there are about 8 more screws at the bottom, and that pretty much takes care of the outer shell. And once you remove that, you remove this faceplate, which goes on the front of the oven like this. So all you do is you can see that metal piece of metal right there. It's just bent in, basically. They bent the little piece of metal. This is one on each edge. So you just unbend those with a flat screwdriver, and some of them are kind of hard to get to because these wires and stuff in the way, but once you get it off, you just pull these 3 knobs off, 1, 2, and 3, and then the plate comes off like this. I've opened mine before, so it's easy for me to take off this time. It doesn't want to come off. I just popped it off with the screwdriver. So mine's actually not that hard to take off now. So this is my timer switch here, which is pretty much burnt out. I don't know if you can see it here very well. Sorry, I'm doing this in the middle of the night. So let me show you the model number first on this thing. So this is the one it came with. It says DKJ 1-60 by Hangzhou Westlake Timer Switch Factory. And I read on one of the discussion forums that I should replace this with. Actually, there's no way of getting the exact same switch, but you can get something close to it, which is this one here. This is the DKJ Y-7. If you look at the voltage and the amps, they're identical. Only difference is that the knob on this one is kind of really long. You might have to actually either cut it off with a hacksaw or just get a different knob for it. Because if you look at the knob of this one, it's kind of small. And I'll put the camera down for a second and show you how burnt these connections really are. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but this little connector right here it's like black from, it's supposed to be blue in color, but it's like black. It's burnt. I'm having a hard time taking this second connector off, so I'll try to do that. And then hopefully we'll be able to install the new switch in there. So I pulled the shrink tubing off one of the connectors here, and found out that it's actually soldered in. So I'll have to actually remove this solder or cut the wire off. So let me just show you guys what I've done so far. I took the old timer switch out, and the part where it was soldered in, I just cut it with a wire cutter. And I'm just going to plug the old connection in, the little connector, and just gonna pop it on there, and then make this little wire go through the little loop here, and just tie it up right there, and then maybe cover it with some shrink wrap or electrical vinyl tape. So I'm done connecting my two connectors here. One of them I just popped it back on. The second one I had to cut it off, and I just looped the wire through and I put some vinyl tape on it. And I'm gonna put it back in here. I should mention here, this old timer was actually could go up to 60 minutes, but the new one only goes up to like 8 minutes. Let me just finish putting it back together and we'll see if it works. I just found out that my new timer switch's holes don't actually match up, so I can't screw it in. So what I'll have to do is remove this plate right here and put it on the old, take it out from the old one and put it back on the new one. And to do that, I think I need to just remove these little tabs right here, these smell tabs. Just need to straighten them out. This piece of pliers should come right off. It looks exactly like the one on here, and hopefully I can put the old one on here. Alright guys, I'm done putting in the new timer, and I'm going to test it out before I close everything up. So let's see, if the blue light comes on, that means it works, and you can hear it when the blue light came on. That means it was the timer. And there you go. That's how you fix a broken Black & Decker toaster timer switch.